Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I would say that this guy, Tammy Abraham, is a player who's come to prominence under pretty interesting circumstances, but having had high-scoring seasons when he was a young lad, it's no surprise he's made it this far. I also like the fact that he's improving his link-up play, something that was once cited as a weakness.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And here's Abraham. Oh, that's a key interception. Enzo Perez. And it's Mbolo. Hector Fort. Tarrega.
This is the time you need that pace.
And he's on a charge. Now it's Abraham! And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good run down the left.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Played out to the left flank. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And here's Abraham. And the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tessman. Sarr.
Milan really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Played back in. Now it's Balogun. He's in a great position here. Barcelona trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. It's come backwards here.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Now it's Harit. Sarr. Sarr puts his foot on the gas. Benteke. And the keeper's given it away. And he's got the beating of his man. Milinkovic-Savic. Harit thinks about the shot. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Tessman. For Nketiah. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Abraham! And he's running through. And the shot! No mistake! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And a chance! It's loose now. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. They've done it! Right back in the game. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Abraham tries to play it through. No way through. Oh, what a ball! Milinkovic-Savic. And it's Al-Mali. Not the most convincing of passes. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust.
And Benteke! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to pass it through.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Chance, surely! They've scored! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Embolo! Tessman. For Nketiah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a searching pass. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Abraham. Now, can they get him away? Nice looking ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Balogun. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
He's having a shot! Goal! Milan! And the comeback is complete. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Milan goes for a shot! He has done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that
shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they are pulling clear here. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Big chance! Sticks it away! And they are right back within touch! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
And yes, it's him again.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Serán sustituidos por
Barcelona give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Lovely bit of skill. This looks promising. Chooses to go back. Nketiah. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Stood up well to him there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Payet. Oh, they could break here. Well, that has not gone well. El Neni. Una. And here's Dzeko. El Mali picks it up now. Payet. Nketiah. Can he spark a counter here? Nicely weighted ball. Opts to play it back. Abraham! And that is expertly dealt with. Dzeko. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Payet. El Mali. It's a good run down the left-hand side.
That's good play from him.
He has found the way through. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now the ball in. Look at this. And the shot!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And the number on the board is 3. Not the most accurate pass. Nketiah threads one in. Oh, good take in a good area. Silerson in. And that's that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, from